Dear friends, in the last class we discussed about the IUPAC nomenclature. We discussed regarding the composition of the nomenclature, like which one is called as the prefix and which one is called as the suffix and what is the word root. Okay, then what are the suffixes are there, what are the prefixes are there, what are the word roots are there. We discussed in the last class. In the today's class we are going to be discuss about IUPAC rule for naming the organic compounds. This part is very important for giving the nomenclature for any organic compounds. Related to the nomenclature, IUPAC nomenclature notes, I will share after the third part of the video. You can download the notes. Here we will go one by one. The first rule is that longest chain rule. In the case of longest chain rule, we are selecting the longest chain irrespective of the straight carbon atoms. Irrespective of straight carbon atoms. For example, I will write here. Now I have to select the longest chain. The chain I have to be select in that way. We have to select in that way. The chain it should be have the longest chain should be have the more number of carbons. We should not forget that. You see here. Generally, what students they make the mistake here means the longest chain means they will be think like that straight chain. Straight chain was the longest chain. For this they will be think as this also they will be noted as the substituent, and they will be this one also they will be select as the substituent. That is completely wrong. Then how we have to be select the longest chain here? It should be get that longest that whatever the longest chain it should be have the more number of carbons irrespective of the straight carbon atoms. Straight carbon atoms means straight chain will be up to here only, from here to here. But rule it is not going to be say like that. We have to be select the longest chain. No matter the carbons are straight or not. That is doesn't matter. If it is not straight also, in this way we have to be select the longest chain. Now this will be we are selecting as the substituent. Now another example I will give. Now see, this is the branching compound. It will be confuse you. How you are going to select the longest chain in this case? If you select in this way, for example, you might be think we are selecting in this way. Then how many carbons we are going to get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then leave this one. I am not selecting in this way. I am selecting in this way. This is my longest chain. Now here number of carbons how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we select this longest chain. This one means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This side 5 carbons coming. Here how many carbons are coming? 7 carbon. Then which is the longest chain? This one is the longest chain. This one is the longest chain, or this one is the longest chain. 7 carbon one is the longest chain. 7 carbon one is the longest chain. That's why irrespective of the straight carbon atoms in the chain, we are selecting, we are giving importance to length of the chain. This side length will be more. No need of straight. The number of carbons we have to be get more. Straight chain means. Now this one we are selecting as a substituent. This is one substituent. This is another substituent. Two substituents are present on this ring. But the straight chain it will be having the 7 carbon. In this way we have to be select the longest chain. Now we'll go for the second rule. Example I will keep. The second rule is that position the substituent. Second rule is the position of the substituent. Then how we are selecting the position of the substituent? The first rule already tells us we have to be select the longest chain. Now second rule it tells us we have to be fix the position for the substituent. In that way we have to be fix the position for the substituent. The substituent have to be get the lowest possible number. Remember that. The substituent have to get the lowest possible number. Here I will give the numbering in two ways. Initially, we know that this is the longest chain. Then I will give the numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here you can see substituent which position it is going to get? 8th position. In the opposite way I will go for numbering this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, here with the red marker I given the numbering. When I given with the red marker the numbering from that side, means from the left side, when I am giving the numbering, the substituent it is going to be get the 8th position. Means methyl group is present at the 8th position, substituent present at the 8th position. But when I will give in the opposite order here, 1, 2. When I will with the black marker I given the numbering. In this case you can see here the substituent means carbon number is the substituent number. Remember that. Now here which position substituent is present? Second position. See, if I will go from the right side, the substituent is going to get the lowest possible number. What position it is going to be get in this way? Second position. This one is correct. Numbering from this side, this is wrong. Always we have to be see that the substituent have to be get the lowest possible number. That's why I have to be go towards that end, which end having the substituent. Generally any compound you might be take, which end, which substituents it will be near to which end, we have to be start the numbering from the that end. The substituent near to this end, that's why I started the numbering from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll choose one more example. Don't be get confused here. Deciding position is very simple. It is not the difficult part. Now see, from which side you are going to give the numbering. If I will give from the right side, then what happen? If I will give from the left side, what happens here? I will write here. We know first what we have to do. We have to select the longest chain. This is the longest chain. How many carbons are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now when I am fixing the position for the substituent, what I told, what we should have to be observed? We have to be observed the substituent near to which end. For example, if I will give the numbering from this side, this is 1, 2, this is the 3, this is the 4, 5, 6. Now see, the substituent coming at which position? Third position. Now in this case you can observe, I will start the numbering from this side, from the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here the substituent is going to get the fourth position. Here the substituent is going to get the third position. In which case substituent will be having the lowest number? In this case the substituent will be having the lowest number. Here the substituent is 3, but here the substituent is 4. That's why we can say this is wrong and this one is the correct. I hope you might be understood how we should have to be fix the position for the substituent. Blind spot, we have to be remember only one thing. Blindly you can be decide that. What we have to be see there? From which end the substituent is nearby. We will go for the third rule. Third rule is the lowest set of locant rule. Here don't be confused. Locant is nothing but the position of substituent. Position of substituent. Lowest set of locant rule here. When it is possible, set of I am mentioning here. Set of means here the substituents more than one. There might be the 2 substituents, or might be the 3 substituents, or might be the 4 substituents. At that time, we will get the confusion from which side we have to start the numbering. Instead of wasting time, I will give the example for this. See in this case. We are finding in this case, we are having the 2 substituents. One is in the form of chloro, another one is in the form of methyl. These 2 are the substituents. Then from which side you are going to be give the numbering. Just think it. We selected the longest chain over. Longest chain, how many carbons it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From which side you will be start the numbering? This side. From left side you will be start, or from right side you will be start. The same compound I will write once again, CH3. So this is the A compound, this is the B compound, for the avoiding the confusion only. Now I am giving the numbering. 1, 2 from the left side, 3, 4, 5 for the sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See here, in the lowest set of locant rule, we have to be see that both the substituents should have to be get the lowest possible number. दो भी substituents को lowest possible number मिलना है. We have to give the numbering in that order. Now see, I given from the left side also, I given from the right side also. In this case, substituents are present. First position, what is there? Chloro is there. Then the fourth position, what is there? Methyl is there. In this case, you can see second position, what is there? Methyl is there. Fifth position, what is there? Chloro is there. Now, which substituents got the highest number here? Which one is right? This one is right or this one is right? I will say this one is correct. Why? You can see here, both the substituents get the lowest possible number. Chlorine get the 1, methyl get the 4. But here in this case you can see, one it got the 2, another one is got the 5. See, 2 is the bigger than the 1, 5 is bigger than the 4. That's why when the more than one substituent is present, at that time we have to be see that both the substituents should have to be get the lowest possible number. That's why I am giving numbering in this way. This is correct. This one is wrong. Now we'll be see the different examples in this case. I hope you might be understand this one. Lowest set of the locant rule. It is better we will be discuss one more example. I think it will clear you. Still I have not started the naming. Just we are at the giving numbering and selecting the longest chain and fixing the position, location for the substituents. This is the another example. For this I am giving as the A. This is the B. So just see here. In this case I will give the numbering. First I will start from the left. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just mention the substituents where they are present in this case. Second position, one substituent. That is what? Chloro. Then another one is the fourth position. What is there? Methyl. Second position chloro, fourth position methyl. In this case you can see second position methyl, fourth position is chloro. In this also substituent present at the second and fourth position. In this also substituents present at the second position and fourth position. You might be think in the both the ways it is correct, because right side both the substituents going to be get the same position. From the right side also, from the right side also they are going to be get the same position. It is not going to be changed. Now which one is correct in this case? Just see, the one more rule will be there in the IUPAC. When both the substituents they are getting the similar position, at that time what we have to be do? In this case see, second and fourth position, here also second and fourth position. You have to be see that in the alphabetical order which will come first. Chlorine will come first or methyl will come first? Chloro C, methyl M. Is it right? C and this is M. Then which one will come first? Chloro will come first, alphabetical order. While writing the name it will come. 2 chloro, 4 methyl, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentane. Because here in the alphabetical order chloro C will come first. That's why this one is correct. This one is wrong. Now we will be learn that how we are going to give the naming. Now selecting longest chain is over, and giving the position to the substituent is over. Fixing the position of the substituents also will finish. And another thing is that when it will be have the multiple substituents, at that time also how we have to give the numbering, that also we discuss. Now how we are going to name the organic compounds, that we will be learn in our third part.